So here we go then.
Group
6 and 12A. Scott Borchetta in the Corvette on the right-hand side will lead them away. Kunicki alongside him as they roar and accelerate away and up towards the hill for the first time. The US Vintage National Championship. And that Dodge Viper got a good start too.
We're going to go on board with Joe, and when we go on board, we're going to try to stay quiet to not rob you of this sweet music.
So, snaking through the S's high above in our drone coverage. It really is quite splendid, isn't it? It's transformed motor racing for good as drone coverage, and really delighted that we could get Green Flight involved, part of Green Light. I like that Porsche that Bruce Wing's sporting, the 1980 911 SC, just going through shot a moment ago. Coming across the line, both cars continuing. That was car number 85, Mark Hannafin in the Camaro C28, and car number 96, trying to find out who that is. That's not on my list, but anyway, those are the two cars involved in that incident. There's that Porsche I was talking about. Very nice. He stopped at turn 11. Can't see where he is, but
he's right underneath.
Somebody else is going wide.
Through there, that Mustang.
Ah, there you go. Parked it up.
Number 9 of Jana Griffith, 1964 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. As we look at Bruce Wing and the Discount Tire Porsche from 1980.
You know, it doesn't matter how they developed the 911, it's still pretty back in the 70s and 80s, wasn't it? Loved it.
And look at this vinyl top Mercury Cougar of Gary Moore.
Got all his records.
He is a really fast driver.
3.6 seconds over Dave Kanuki at the moment. Both of them racing Chevrolet Corvettes. And both of them in 69 Corvettes.
That looks like James Heck's car right there. Let me check and make sure.
They're trying to retrieve a car that's stuck out there as well, and you can see for yourself. Thanks for selling us that Scott McLaughlin fella from New Zealand.
Oh, we've got a good race here. A little smoke coming out of that Mustang.
So it's a local yellow at turn 5 and a local yellow at turn 11 because the cars stopped there. Oh!
Forcing out that Bizzarini right there is the Corvette.
Yeah, what they've done is they've just parked a truck to keep it out of harm's way. It's quite a smart idea so that we don't stop the race. These are short races, only 5 minutes left in this one. So instead of bringing out a full caution, they parked one of the safety cars and they were far enough off track where that's safe to do so. So, a pair of Corvettes coming into 12.
Man, we've got New Zealand, Sweden, people from all over the globe are watching the racing. Welcome to Circuit of the Americas with SVRA and Vintage Racing. I don't. They just said hello from New Zealand.
Well, hello, New Zealand.
North Island, South Island. You got to give us some details here in New Zealand.
Absolutely. I bet it's Christchurch.
I'm going to say Wellington or Auckland.
All right. So Scott Borchetta of Nashville, Tennessee, having a lovely day out front, and now leading by some 7.5 seconds as the rest of the pack fight it out. 3-1 does not go, but who is going to take this one? I think the white Corvette on the inside should take it, and he does.
That's Rick Ortman right there. Number 26 Corvette. Rick Ortman was our Group 12 winner from last year, I believe.
So it's going to be last lap time for these guys. And Scott Borchetta leading by a country mile of over 8 seconds now. And that's Scott Borchetta. Dave Kanuki still in second place. Jerry Robinson, we haven't seen him much. He's down in third place ahead of Jeff Lindstrom in fourth. And then Mark Hildebrand in fifth. Wow, they've got him packed up and ready to go.
So Jerry Robinson, we were talking about him in that green Viper. Bobby Archer is his co-driver and mechanic, and so is Dylan Archer. So Dylan Archer races with us in the TA2
that's right,
series.
and that's how Dylan got involved in the
and Bobby Archer
Championship.
is of the Archer brothers, Tommy and Bobby Archer from the Trans Am series.
Yeah, I've listened to their Radio 4 show for years.
There's a good race right there. Daniel Haynes in that 1970 Ford Mustang.
Gene Hassel, Ford Mustang coming at us. What a sound, what a beautiful sound. Here's Scott Borchetta. Hardly seen him, but he's on his final lap.
Smoking those tires and brakes.
Yeah, he's not holding back. He probably wants an out lap, a sort of his own lap record. See how fast he can get. He'll be challenging himself. His best lap at 2:25.2 so far.
And he is the reigning Group 6 champion.
Yeah, that's right.
National champion. So this is going to be 2 national championships for Scott Borchetta, Big Machine Records, Big Machine Vodka out of Nashville, Tennessee.
And Big Machine hand sanitizer.
That's right, hand sanitizer.
Yeah, they made the vodka, of course, and then when COVID came, he just turned the distillery off, took the alcohol out, and made, well, not all the alcohol, but decided just to distill hand sanitizer and gave it out to everybody, which was very nice of him.
Hey, we've got somebody from Cornwall, UK.
Ah, yes. Cornwall, we call it, not Cornwall. Scott Borchetta with 2 corners to go to what should be another national title here and another golden helmet to hang up in the showroom and the museum that he has back in Nashville. And here he comes. Scott Borchetta takes the checkered flag. It's been a good weekend. Top 10 in Trans Am and now a win in Group 6.
Let's see who's going to win in Group 12. Okay, so that's Kanicki, second place, Group 6.
Group 6, yeah, in another 69 Corvette.
Alice.
Jerry Robinson in the Dodge Viper, the all-green Dodge Viper.
There he is.
Coming over across in 3rd.
Group 12 champion right there, Jerry Robinson.
Yeah.
Should be the first Group 12 MP3 in that beautiful 2010 Dodge Viper. Congratulations, Scott Borchetta and Jerry Robinson. Go try on your Bell helmets.
Nice prize.
Yeah, Edward Reynolds, it is amazing to be trackside listening to these fantastic engines. A lot of fun, and it actually, if you get close enough to the track, it actually shakes the earth. Just reading the comments on Facebook, looks like everybody's loving watching this. And who couldn't? You know, if you don't like something out here, then you just aren't a fan of cars, really. Scott Borchetta giving thumbs up, waving to everybody, thanking the corner workers.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so fun.
That's a 427 big block Chevy engine in that car, but built to the rules of Group 6. Rick Parent, our chief of tech, make sure that these cars are built to the rules to be able to win a helmet. And that is a fast car and a faster driver. And notice his Johnny Lightning, his little homage right there to Al Unser Sr., the Johnny Lightning stripes.
Yeah, Scott Borchetta's been carrying that since he was a little kid. He sent me a photo of it. Scott Borchetta then in the Chevrolet Corvette from 69 beats Dave Kanicki by some 15 seconds to take the title. Jerry Robinson in 3rd, Jeff Lindstrom 4th, Hildebrand, Wing, Cole, Gary Moore in 8th, James Heck in 9th, and Joe Robo in 10th place in the Corvette. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with our final race of the day coming up very soon here with more SVRA coverage. Join us in a moment.